And let's also have a round of applause for all our dignitaries and special guests on stage. This year's theme is Invest in the Best. Punjab has been at the forefront of economic development for India and has emerged as a preferred destination. So now let's begin the morning with words of welcome by Mr. Vijay Kumar Janjua, Chief Secretary to the Government of Punjab.
Honorable Chief Minister of Punjab, Sardar Bhagwant Singh Ji Mann, Honorable Investment Minister, Madam Anmol Gagan Mann, distinguished guests, industry captains, business leaders, foreign missions, ministers, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, namaste, sat sri akal. It gives me and whole of Punjab immense pleasure to welcome you to the 5th Progressive Punjab Investor Summit in Mohali. You have taken time out of your busy schedules to visit Punjab today. I am thankful to you for this. Friends, this summit is special in many ways for us. The present AAP government in Punjab has been elected by its people with a very large mandate. Its election manifesto was based upon progressive policies, especially in the fields of health, education, and creation of job opportunities through industrialization. Under the able leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sardar Bhagwant Singh Ji Mann, Punjab is committed to achieve these objectives in a time-bound manner. The state is already heading in this direction by legislating and introducing progressive and modern initiatives and policies. The state is now on a threshold of a transition to a new culture of innovation and technology-driven enterprise. With talent, technology, and transparency, Punjab is rapidly transforming its capabilities and offering globally competitive opportunities for investments and collaboration. The state has some of the best practices and policies that ensure true ease of doing business. You will hear this in major announcements that will be made during the summit. As all of you know, Punjab is a state of rich heritage, tradition, and culture. Its people are known for their entrepreneurial spirit. It creates a conducive environment for people all across the globe to grow here exponentially. Ladies and gentlemen, we strongly believe in partnership between government and industry as equal partners. The theme of the summit is Invest in the Best, and we promise to live by it. I take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation and gratitude to our guests on the dais. I welcome Dr. Naresh Trehan, Chairman, Medanta Group, Mr. Sanjeev Puri, Chairman and MD ITC and Vice President CII. Ms. Nisaba Godrej, Executive Chairman, Godrej Consumer Products Limited. Mr. Rakesh Bharti Mittal, Vice Chairman, Bharti Group. Mr. Arun Murugappan, MD Murugappa Group and Chairman, Tube Products of India. Mr. Simon George, President, Cargill India. Mr. Ravi Kant Jaipuria, Chairman and MD, RJ Group. Mr. Rajesh Jajurikar, Executive Director, Mahindra & Mahindra. Mr. Prabdas, MD, HMEL. Mr. Anshuman Magazine, Chairman and CEO, CBRE South Asia Private Limited. I would also like to make a special acknowledgement to the Government of Punjab, Government of Japan, and Government of UK for being our partner countries for the 5th Progressive Punjab Investor Summit and welcome them. Mr. Kunihiko Kawazu, Minister and Deputy Chief of Mission of Japan. Ms. Caroline Robert, Deputy High Commissioner, Embassy of UK. And their delegation. I also warmly welcome delegates from foreign missions of UAE, business delegates from Poland, Germany, Canada, and other parts of the world. We are confident that our partnerships will further pave the way for enhanced trade and investments, business engagements, knowledge exchange, and technology collaborations. We are happy to share with you some of our own domestic industries, which are our strengths. Some of our esteemed industrialists are also here to meet you. They are our ambassadors and pride of Punjab. I welcome them to this summit. I am sure that in the next 2 days, we will witness meaningful sharing of ideas and enriching discussions, and the summit will be successful in sharing the progressive policies and initiatives by the Government of Punjab. As our Honorable CM, Sardar Bhagwant Singh Ji Mann has often said that you just have to buy the land and rest of the formalities, we leave it to us. We will do the hand-holding. Whatever help is required from the state of Punjab will be provided. We'll appoint one officer specially dedicated for your project for hand-holding to take you through the various processes that are required. We believe that we should respect our wealth creators. Unless and until the wealth is created, it cannot be shared, or it can be given to poor people, or the country can progress. So we want that these wealth creators should be left alone to do what they know best, that is to do business. For creating a conducive environment for businesses, we have taken several measures for reforming our labor laws. For example, we have introduced fixed tenure employment. Because if an industry gets, say, a foreign order for certain X amount of goods, and they don't have that many number of laborers to produce those goods, so they have to hire some additional people. So they can hire them for a fixed tenure. But fixed tenure doesn't mean that they will not get the protection of labor law. They will get all the salary, all the other protection of labor laws. But the only thing is that after the time is over, the contract is over, then there is no further any kind of order is required, because the main problem faced by our industry is that once you employ a person and he completes 240 days, then it's very difficult to get rid of that person, maybe if he is not a good worker. So keeping that in view, we have introduced a fixed term employment. Fixed term can be for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. It is a contractual thing between the employer and the employee. They can decide. Of course, minimum wages have to be paid, but the flexibility is that you can hire them, and when the work is finished, they can move on and go to some other industry. Similarly, we have taken other measures also, like we have increased the threshold limit for workers under Industrial Disputes Act from 100 to 300. If you have to retrench some employee or you have to lay off some employee, then prior permission of the government is required if the number of workers is 100. So we have increased this to 300. Various other also steps we have taken, like we have made things online so that from the comfort of your offices you can apply. Self-certification schemes we have introduced, like if you certify that you are complying with the labor laws or other laws, then no inspector will visit your factory. Another step we have taken is that sometimes the industry feels that inspector from one department comes, then next day another inspector from another department comes, and so on. So we have said that whatever inspection, if at all it is to be done, all the departments will go together. And they will submit their report within 24 hours online. And the list of industries where they can go is also generated through a randomized software, so that the person who is going to the industry doesn't know where he is going. He is given that industry's name only that day, so that he cannot try to harass some industry. So basically, whatever steps we are taking, this is to make the atmosphere, which is very conducive, friendly, investor friendly, industrial friendly, sir. Our Punjab is known for this, for our labor climate. There are hardly any kind of industrial disputes here. So we welcome you to invest in Punjab. We have another provision that we introduced recently was composition of offenses, compounding of offenses. Like because the Factories Act is having so many superfluous provisions, like if the toilet is not maintained properly, or water is not, and there are challans, etc. Or for some accident that takes place inadvertently. So we have said that we should not send our industrialists to jails. Wherever required, we will go for compounding offenses. Maybe you can pay some fees or penalty to the government or to the worker. But industrialists, we don't want to send them behind bars at any cost. So we have, because earlier there were no provisions for compounding of offenses. So we have introduced this provision. At the end, I once again take this opportunity to welcome you to the Progressive Punjab Investment Summit 2023. We wish you a comfortable stay and hope you will benefit from the sessions during the 2 days of the summit. We are confident that Punjab will live up to your expectations as the best place to do business in India. Our best wishes to all the investors, participants, and guests. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Mr. Janjua, thank you very much for your opening comments and words of welcome. Dear delegates, ladies and gentlemen, we'd now like to share with you images, vignettes, the sounds and sights, and the opportunities that exist in Punjab for a thriving business environment for industries and the service sectors.
India's food bowl. Punjab has been at the heart of the green revolution in the country, the land of abundance. Known for its lush green fields, free-flowing rivers, festivities, and its warm-hearted people. The industrious and enterprising people of Punjab are now scripting an incredible growth story by transforming Punjab into an industrial and economic hub. Punjab has now turned into a land of immense opportunity, with a strong industrial ecosystem in food processing, textiles, auto and auto components, pharmaceuticals, IT, education, healthcare, tourism and hospitality.
Punjab is a very important state for Hindustan Unilever. We have several manufacturing units in the state. It is a big market for us, and it's a very important state for the country from a food security perspective.
The enabling infrastructure in the state, like seamless connectivity through rail, road, and air, ease of logistics, surplus quality power, and peaceful skilled workforce are driving the industrial growth in the state. Products made in Punjab like confectionery goods, milk products, textiles, pharma products, premium bicycles, tractors and sports equipment are today being exported to more than 100 countries around the world. Punjab-based industries have become part of global value chains and brand ambassadors of the quality and productivity of local industry. Punjab is now emerging as a preferred investment destinations of international investors from USA, UK, Germany, France, Switzerland, Japan, Singapore and UAE. World-class institutes in the region are producing skilled human capital for industry in leading technologies. With presence of more than 40 incubators and accelerators, R&D centers, centers of excellence and new age universities, Punjab is among top 10 states in India Innovation Index. The state also boasts of a vibrant startup ecosystem with more than 1,000 startups and more than 250 crore rupees raised in funding by Punjab-based startups.
The major role of STPI is to promote software exports from the region and regulate the software exports, to create an ecosystem for startups and to promote this region as an IT destination for the country.
Punjab government offers a supportive and progressive business environment through its industry-friendly policies, excellent infrastructural and institutional support, and ease of doing business.
We have a very responsive government, being a small state. Chief Minister is available at a telephone call away to note down any grievance.
The earnest and sincerest efforts being put by the state government, headed by Honorable CM Bhagwant Singh Mann ji, are also playing a very vital role to bring fresh investments into the state.
The government is providing world-class infrastructure for investors in industrial parks and zones across the state to ease the setting up of business and ensuring all facilitation for their projects. Punjab's industrial growth is supported by one-stop office of Invest Punjab, which facilitates investments with complete hand-holding to each investor during the entire life cycle of their business. Invest Punjab's Business First portal is single window system to provide all regulatory clearances and fiscal incentives to investors. The industrial and business development policy of the state lays thrust on creating an enabling environment for the business for balanced economic growth, job creation and overall development of the state. The Punjab government is committed to improve the business climate by bringing in institutional, systematic and technological reforms. Government considers industry as its equal partner in growth and development. Come, invest in Punjab. Invest in the best.
So those were wonderful insights into the potential possibilities that exist in Punjab for investment for industry. And now I'd like to invite Ms. Anmol Gagan Mann, Minister for Investment Promotion, Government of Punjab, to deliver her special address.
Namaste, Sat Shri Akal ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ. I extend a very warm welcome to the industry and organization from across the globe who have gathered here for the 5th Progressive Punjab Investor Summit. Our Honorable Chief Minister, Sardar Bhagwant Mann ji, our Honorable Ministers, MLAs, officers. Dear ladies and gentlemen, this summit is an important event as it brings together investors from all parts of India and the world. As the investment Promotion Minister of Punjab, I am proud to say that we are committed to creating a business-friendly environment that provides a home to investors from all over the world. Under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Sardar Bhagwant Mann ji, the government has formulated and implemented several policies and initiatives to support businesses and investors. Our government vision is to see growth in diverse range of industries, including agriculture, pharmaceuticals, food processing, textiles, automotive, IT sector, and many more, and create a pool of job opportunities for the skilled youth of Punjab. As also being the Minister of Tourism, we are investing in the development of infrastructure and facilities that will enhance the visitor experience and make Punjab an attractive destination for tourists from all over the world. There are numerous heritage sites, beautiful historical forts, archaeological sites, and wetlands in the state, which exhibit the vast untapped tourism potential of Punjab. Our government has recently come up with policies to promote adventurous tourism and water tourism in the state. Under the adventurous tourism policy, we'll be promoting skydiving, paragliding, zip lining, mountain biking, bungee jumping, rock climbing, and many other adventurous sports. Similarly, under the water tourism policy, we'll identify the best lakes and water bodies in Punjab and develop those sites and introduce water sports there. We'll have jet skiing, paddle boarding, kayaking, water rafting, water skiing, and even hydro flying. वो हम जो movies में देखते हैं कि hoverboard के ऊपर हीरो वाटर प्रेशर के साथ ऊपर चला जाता है लेक्स और वाटर बॉडीज के ऊपर, वैसा आने वाले टाइम में हम पंजाब में करने वाले हैं. In the coming years, Punjab will be the top destination for adventure sport tourism and water sports tourism in the entire country. अगर देश के यूथ के पास उसका वेकेशन का मन है तो हम मेक श्योर करेंगे कि उसकी पहली चॉइस फॉर एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट्स एंड वाटर स्पोर्ट्स पंजाब हो. Be it religious tourism, border tourism, heritage tourism, and now in the future adventure tourism and water tourism, Punjab will have something for everyone. So आने वाले सालों में हम लोग पंजाब में काफ़ी चहल पहल करने वाले हैं, खूब मेहनत कर रहे हैं, which is always good for the business and overall economy. As the part of my additional responsibility as a Minister of Labour, I understand that skilled and productive workforce is essential to the success of any business. It's easy to get unskilled labor. But industry wants skilled labor that can operate complex machinery and improve efficiency, thereby increasing margins and profits. But at the same time, the industry doesn't want to waste time and resources on training the workforce. So, इस बात की अभी आपको फिक्र करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Don't worry, we will do this for you. You just tell us what you want. What skill set is it that you want the labor to have? What machinery do you want them to operate? वो सब हम करके देंगे. We'll set up skill training centers and everything, so you will get skilled plus peaceful labor in Punjab. पंजाब में पिछले 3 दहाकों में एक भी लेबर स्ट्राइक नहीं हुई. So you will have the most peaceful labor relations in the region that allow the industry to operate around the clock. I know from the past experiences, the most of you might have had not just in Punjab, but all around the country. You might see governments as a roadblock in setting up your businesses. आज तक सरकारें कभी इधर pillar to post घुमाती रहती हैं. लेकिन let me assure you all that things have changed in Punjab under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann ji. Our government is here to help you, not bother you. सरकारें, जैसे हमारे चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब हमेशा कहते हैं कि सरकारें तंग करने के लिए नहीं होती, हेल्प करने के लिए होती हैं. From the very first step of applying, आपके सेटअप करने तक, उसको रन करने तक बिजनेस में हम लोग हेल्प करेंगे हर मोड के ऊपर. You will have direct access to me. So if any of you ever face any issue, come to me. I'll make sure to personally solve your issue as soon as possible. CM साहब के strict orders हैं कि किसी को कोई दिक्कत नहीं आनी चाहिए. It's my sincere urge to all of you present here today to take fullest advantage of this summit, explore the potential of collaborations and investments in Punjab for a mutual progressive growth. Our government and our people are ready to work with you all to create harmonious partnership that will lead to a brighter future for all. In the end, I want to say, if you want to invest in the best, then invest in Punjab, invest in the land of Baba Nanak. I'll repeat again, if you want to invest in the best, then invest in Punjab, invest in the land of the great Baba Nanak. CM साहब हमारे पंजाब को एक ईमानदार व्यक्ति के हाथ में पंजाब की वागडोर है. CM साहब ने और हम सब ने उनके साथ ये प्रण किया है कि बाबा नानक की धरती को उनका बनता सम्मान देना है. और भगवंत मान जी हमारे CM हमेशा ये बात हमें कहते हैं कि पंजाब को हमने दुनिया की एक प्रगतिशील, बाबा नानक की धरती को एक प्रगतिशील धरती बनाना है. उसके लिए इंडस्ट्री पंजाब में आएगी तो इकोनॉमी को ग्रोथ मिलती है और हमारे जो यूथ है उसको एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिलेगा. और सर की अगुवाई में हम लोगों ने वी गॉट 92 सीट्स इन विधानसभा आउट ऑफ 119. ये एक रिकॉर्ड ब्रेकर बहुमत है जो आज तक पंजाब में किसी सरकार को नहीं मिली. सो सर जो भी पॉलिसीज रेडी कर रहे हैं वो 5 साल के लिए नहीं रेडी कर रहे, वो 50 साल के लिए रेडी कर रहे हैं. और जितना सर ने मेहनत की उसका पंजाब को 1 साल में बहुत फ़ायदा हो रहा है. हमें बड़ा गर्व महसूस होता है उनके नेतृत्व में काम करके. थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू फॉर एवरीथिंग. हम गर्व से कहते हैं कि हम आपके बच्चे हैं, आपके सिपाही हैं और हमेशा आपके कंधों का वजन हम कम करने की कोशिश करेंगे. I wish you all a pleasant stay and do enjoy the warm hospitality of Punjabis. Sat Shri Akal, Namaste. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Mann. And now, ladies and gentlemen, shortly I'll be introducing each of our speakers. Let's share in their wealth of expertise, distinction in various fields, excellence in their work ethics, and a dynamism that makes each of them truly outstanding. Mr. Anshuman Magazine is the Chairman and CEO, CBRE South Asia Private Limited, and Chairman CII Northern Region. He has pioneered the entry of professional real estate consulting services in India. He is the co-chair of the National Committee on Real Estate and Housing for Confederation of Indian Industry, CII, and is also a member of CII's National Council. Please welcome Mr. Anshuman Magazine.
Good morning, Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Bhagwant Mann, Ms. Anmol Gagan Mann, Investment Promotion Minister, Government of Punjab, Mr. Vijay Kumar Janjua, Chief Secretary, Government of Punjab, Mr. Kamal Kishore Yadav, Chief Executive Officer, Punjab Bureau of Investment Promotion, industry stalwarts. I'll not go through all the names, it's a long list. Today is an important day. It's my pleasure to be here, witness the active participation of industry at the 5th edition of Progressive Punjab Investor Summit. The industry congratulates the Government of Punjab for organizing the summit under the leadership of Sri Bhagwant Mann, with a focus to continue the development process of the state and further contribute to the nation's economy. I must say these events, we come in, we don't realize the hard work which goes behind organizing such events. And in this case, the Honorable Chief Minister himself has led this summit and his team. They've really actively led this to get everybody here. So it is a big effort. So thank you very much for the leadership, Honorable Chief Minister, and all the work which has gone behind organizing this summit. I also want to compliment the CM, under whose leadership we've been always able to address industry concerns and issues. And I will personally say that every interaction we have had with the government was very encouraging, and all the ideas were well received. So one change, certainly, whenever I discuss with other industry leaders, is that how the Chief Minister is accessible, and most importantly, he is willing to listen and find solutions. Today, the state has excellent ecosystem in sectors such as textiles, agro-based industries, IT and ITES, automotive and automotive components, sports goods, and light engineering goods. And this has huge potential also in the future, as especially the global focus is shifting to India, and this will certainly help in Punjab also. As mentioned earlier, the state is already blessed with manifold resources to drive India's growth and has potential to lead in many business sectors. Punjab is known as the breadbasket of India and has led the first green revolution in the country. By 2025, it is expected the state will be among the leading producers of non-food grains and exporter of various agri-products. The fact is, Punjab is always punched above its weight. It's a small state. Its contribution to India far exceeds the size of the state. And I'm sure with summits like this, with attention towards Punjab, with all the new policies, Punjab's economic growth will only accelerate going forward. As I mentioned earlier, it's a key hub for textile-based industries also, including yarn, ready-made garments, and hosiery. With the development of apparel parks, favorable textile policy, and other incentives for the creation of textile infrastructure, the state offers numerous opportunities for investment. Punjab has also developed a robust IT and ITS ecosystem with presence of more than 150 registered units and STPI exports amounting to 5,000 crores. Mohali is also being developed as the upcoming Silicon Valley of India, which is again, of course, the original Silicon Valley is in Bangalore, which is well established, but Mohali certainly has the potential to compete and expand its footprint right now in the IT-ITS sector. Over the years, Punjab has been one of the most progressive and entrepreneurial states in the northern region, and I'm sure with the proactive collaboration of the government and industry will further help to strengthen the position of the state. The industry present here should explore the various prospects that the state has to offer over this two-day summit and invest in the future of Punjab as well as the future of the industry. With its many incentives and enabling business environment, Punjab is certainly one of the ideal destinations for expansion and investments. I'm sure that summit will further intensify the partnership of the Indian industry with Punjab development inclusive growth. I'm confident that the working together will give voice to the summit vision of collaborative progress and prosperous future for all the stakeholders. I would like to thank the Chief Minister and the Government of Punjab for providing CII with this opportunity to be the institutional partner for this mega summit. And without doubt, CII is committed in its endeavor to work with the Government of Punjab towards its agenda and the vision of inclusive growth. I'll remain brief. There are many other speakers. We've got some today, if you can look at the dais, some of the top industrial leaders of the country are here. This itself shows the commitment of CII and the industry in general to Punjab. And I would, of course, look forward to hearing their views on what they feel. And a lot of them already have large investments in Punjab, and I'm sure they will expand here further. Thank you very much.
Mr. Anshuman Magazine, thank you very much. Dr. Naresh Trehan, who's with us, is chairman of the Medanta Group, Dr. Naresh Trehan obtained his medical degree from King George's Medical College in Lucknow, India. He subsequently trained in cardiovascular and thoracic surgery at New York University Medical Center, where he was also a faculty member for several years. In the year 2009, Dr. Trehan started Medanta, a multi-specialty medical institution. The Medanta Group has hospitals in Delhi NCR, Lucknow, Indore, Ranchi, and Mumbai. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Naresh Trehan, Chairman, Medanta Group.
Good morning. Honorable Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann ji, all the dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you, Chief Minister ji, for giving me this opportunity to participate in this very prestigious 5th Investment Summit. As mentioned, I represent the Medanta Group of Hospitals. We started in 2009 with the idea that we should bring to India the highest end of medicine across all specialties on the same platform. Somewhat like what is represented by institutions like Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic around the world. Fortunately, we built a big hospital, 1,350 beds, because we wanted to accommodate those 30 super specialties working together by the best of doctors. And then we married it with the latest technology, and we continue to do that. But the idea was to bring to states where this kind of medicine was not available. And our mission has been to not only deliver the highest end of care with really humanity, but also keep it as affordable as possible for the surrounding population. So once we were very comfortable with Gurugram, where we made the first hospital, we took the next step in Lucknow, where we built 1,000 beds in Lucknow. Because UP was underserved by this standard, and the population is 200 million, so we thought it's the right first place to go. And then subsequently Patna, where there are 130 million people, again devoid of high-end care of this variety at affordable costs. We also established Ranchi in Jharkhand and Indore in Madhya Pradesh, and now a second one in UP in Noida. As we go on this journey, if you notice, the idea was to go straight to the underserved areas, which were originally called the Bimaru Straits. They're not Bimaru anymore, but that's what I heard when I was in the US, while I was lecturing at Harvard. They mentioned about Bimaru states, and that's where we went first. Since Punjab is not a Bimaru state, we decided to come now to Punjab. And so pardon me for my Punjabi, which I prefer to speak in, but because of the courtesy to our international guests. Mann ji, ek to saadi family, Patti, Amritsar, Sri Hari Govindpur cha hai. Par dooji gal ye hai ke Guru Angad ਵੀ ਤਰੇਨ ਸੀਗੇ तो ਮੇਰੀ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਲਿਨੀਏਜ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਤੋਂ ਆਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਥੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ So this loyalty I feel to the state, and the people of states are the most beautiful people, because somebody asked me when I came back from the US, and in '92 I was lecturing in Chandigarh. Somebody asked me, why did you come back? You had such a flourishing practice in America. Why did you come back to this hellhole? That's what they called it, because the terrorism was still going on at that time. I said to them that although US gave me everything I have professionally, but ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਤੇ ਜੱਫੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ. So here I am. ਉਹਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਨੇ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇੰਨਾ ਹੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਲੈਕਚਰ ਵੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਦਿਓ. ਤੇ for the first time in my life, I gave the whole medical lecture in Punjabi. So my roots go deep in Punjab. And we've always, in the back of my mind, explored the possibilities of building something in Punjab, but never really culminated. But now I'm here on that, thanks to your invitation. I'm also here to explore that possibility of what we can do for Punjab, which is my moral desire. So hopefully we'll have something soon in Punjab. Separately, the richness of Punjab, we grew up knowing very well that Punjab fed the rest of the country. It was the rice bowl of our country. And also now, as transformation is taking place, the summit that you are holding for the 5th time in Punjab holds that new hope for our youth, because industrialization, services is now the new mantra. Agriculture, of course, will always be there. And then we have all the doyens here who have started the food processing industry. So the future for Punjab is sky high, and under your stewardship, I think generally when I was speaking to people last night at your invitation of your dinner, there is a lot of hope with you, sir. They all believe that you can do it and you will do it, and the officers, for the first time I'm seeing, are actually also enthused to accomplish the new Punjab. So thank you again for inviting me, and we shall have a long relationship because we want to establish in Punjab as soon as possible. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Trehan. Dr. Trehan, I want to tell you, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੜੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹੋ. Thank you. Mr. Rajesh Jajurikar is the Executive Director, Mahindra & Mahindra Limited. He joined Mahindra & Mahindra in the year 2000. In 2003, he was appointed Executive Vice President, Sales and Marketing. In 2005, he was given additional responsibility as the Managing Director of Mahindra Renault. In 2008, he became Chief of Operations of the automotive sector. And when the automotive and farm equipment sector was formed in 2010, he was appointed Chief Executive for the Automotive Division and member of the Group Executive Board. Mr. Rajesh Jajurikar, Executive Director, Mahindra and Mahindra.
Good morning, all of you, and it's a pleasure to be here. Honorable Chief Minister Sardar Bhagwant Singh Mann, distinguished guests and delegates. Punjab is like heaven on earth. And the reason I say that is it's gifted with these three beautiful B's. One is beautiful, second is being bold, and the third is being brilliant. It's a land of beauty. And many films going back to Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge and so on have portrayed the beauty of Punjab in many interesting ways, with the fields and the greenery and the lakes and all the beauty of Punjab. So that's the beauty of Punjab. The bold is about the people, passionate, entrepreneurial. Wherever Punjabis have gone, Dr. Trehan, including you, have gone and created something magical. with their energy, entrepreneurship, hard work. So it's really a bold set of people who can go and transform whatever they do in their own state or wherever they go. And of course, brilliance is about the creativity and the intelligence of the people. So what else can any investor ask for when you get these three Bs in abundance in the state of Punjab? And hence, it's no wonder that for us as a Mahindra Group, we have been so invested in Punjab over the decades. Our Swaraj tractor business has been headquartered in Punjab and has grown 5 times since 2007, making us the #2 tractor brand and strengthening our presence as the world's largest tractor manufacturer by volume in the world. We employ over 6,200 people directly in Punjab and over 13,500 people as a part of the ecosystem of dealers and suppliers who work for our business here. Talking about bold, the bold and adventurous spirit of the people of Punjab is reflected in Swaraj Tractors being the #1 brand in Punjab state, its own home state. And of course, a very strong presence of products of ours like Scorpio and Thar, which are all about adventure and boldness. And yesterday, as I was driving around Punjab, I was just struck by the number of Thars I could see at every crossing, which is really what I guess bold tourism is about and adventure tourism is about. And we can see that connection in not just the ambition around tourism, but our ambition around selling adventure-ready vehicles, which is what the Mahindra SUV business is about. I would like to take this moment to say we owe our success to all the people of Punjab, the government, all of you, sir, our partners here, our employees, and of course, our customers. And today on this milestone, it's a great time to acknowledge and thank all of these people who've made us successful in the state of Punjab. We remain very invested. We already have 4 manufacturing units in Punjab, 2 for tractors, 1 foundry, and then Swaraj Engines, which is an independent company making tractor engines. And we are investing in the 5th, again, in the state of Punjab. I actually went and saw that place yesterday as it was getting under construction. It's really wonderful to see the way it is coming up. As someone was telling me earlier that, we could have gone anywhere, but no, there is nowhere else we could have gone because the enabling policies and the forward-thinking approach made this a very, very easy decision for us that the 5th unit had to be right here for Swaraj in Punjab. We are also investing in new products and technology along the way. Honorable Chief Minister, when we met with you and your team, all of you in Mumbai last month, we were very impressed with your vision for the state of Punjab and the growth plans you have. You have a vision for transforming agriculture, for sustainability in everything that you do, and that in a way aligns with the Mahindra Group's vision. Rise is what we call as our purpose, where we say we can all rise together with our communities. We've invested a lot in CSR in the state of Punjab, and just to take one example, 1 unit of ours, the Swaraj Engines unit, has impacted already more than 50,000 people in the area of health and education. We invest a lot in skill building, and every part of the Swaraj business would want to give back to the communities here. Let me come back to the 3 Bs again and talk about beautiful. Honorable Chief Minister, and you spoke a lot about your vision for tourism. And our Club Mahindra team is very keen, as we spoke, on leveraging that and building on your vision for ecotourism in the state, and would love to set up resorts in the Ranjit Sagar Lake area as you and we together look at building tourism as a huge opportunity for growth. The 3 Bs create a multiplier effect, but that can happen only through a great team. And, we'd like to thank and compliment the amazing government team that has been really agile in everything and made it very easy with single window clearance and enabling us to move with the greatest speed. Yesterday, when I was reviewing that, I was quite struck by how quickly we moved from land acquisition to starting construction, something we don't see anywhere else, and we will be soon operational by July, which is going to be really a record of its kind. So thank you so much for all the support that we get around this multiplier effect. Punjab has been our home for many years, and now we're excited to be part of this new growth story. Thank you again for your hospitality and your support and for enabling our success. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Prab Das is Managing Director and CEO, HMEL. He has been involved with HMEL since its inception. He possesses vast and wide-ranging experience in administration and management, having served in the Indian Administrative Service for over 25 years. Prior to joining HMEL, he served as Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. During his tenure in the ministry, he was on the board of Fortune 500 companies such as Indian Oil Corporation, HPCL, and others. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Prab Das, Managing Director and CEO, HMEL.
Thank you. Honorable Chief Minister, Sardar Bhagwan Singh Manji, Honorable Minister, Madam Anmol Gagan Manji, Honorable Ministers, MLAs, Honorable Chief Secretary, Vijay Anjuaji, our Secretary, Principal Secretary Industries, Dilip Kumarji, CEO, KK Yadavji, distinguished industrialists, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me a great pleasure to be here in the 5th Progressive Punjab Summit. I think the name of the summit, Progressive Punjab itself, captures the spirit and philosophy of this conference. Now our Chief Minister, who is very actively trying to industrialize the state. I recall within few weeks of his taking over as GM, he invited industry leaders. He invited number of meetings, and as was mentioned earlier, he's a very patient listener and learner, and gives instant solutions to complex problems. I'll tell you why he is very friendly to industries. 180 days was not over, and he visited Bathinda refinery. It is, I never heard of, never seen. We were discussing about industrial policy, sir, and we gave a number of suggestions. I still recall, I was very passionately telling about change in land use. And I can tell you, sir, your department is fully active and has changed all the rules. So that's the way you function. That's the way we want the government to function. So thank you very much. I'll tell you examples. I'll not tell you, what's written here. HPCL Mittal Refinery Limited, we have a Guru Gobind Singh refinery in Bathinda. We started investing in 2008. We invested 25,000 crore, and we had a more sophisticated modern refinery in Bathinda. The support we get from Punjab, support we get from people of Punjab. We had the construction, we ran the refinery, and where do we invest next? We invest in Punjab. We made a power plant, we made bitumen plant, we made PP plant, all invested in Punjab. Now we have recently invested in petrochemical, full-fledged petrochemical plant. That itself is 25,000 crore. We could have gone anywhere. We could have gone anywhere in the world. We could have gone anywhere in India. But where did we go? We went to Bathinda. So that's Punjab. Now we have invested 50,000 crore, and we will be investing more, sir. The way Mr. Junjua mentioned about the labor laws and the investor friendly. We have been running this plant for 12 years. 12 years. Not a single day has gone when the work was stopped. All throughout. Not a single day. So during COVID, our construction was going on, and we had 15,000 people working. We didn't stop for a day. We didn't stop for a day. Our work continued. This is the support which we get. Recently, seeing your guidance, we have again tried to invest in renewable energies and green energy, and we have invested in biorefinery. We have invested in bioethanol plant, and very soon it will be over. We can assure you, sir, I am the biggest ambassador of Punjab in the world. And I can tell you, sir, under your leadership, your leadership, this initiative, Invest in Best, will certainly flourish. Thank you very much.
Mr. Prabdas, thank you. Mr. Simon George is the president of Cargill India. He is an industry veteran with 3 decades of experience. He is a known face in the Indian food and beverage industry. He has handled numerous senior level positions. He strongly believes in the India growth strategy and is working to take Cargill to an even more prominent position in the Indian market. Ladies and gentlemen, President Cargill India, Mr. Simon George.
Good morning to everyone. Respected Chief Minister, respected Investment Promotion Minister, Chief Secretary, the Chief Executive Officer of Punjab Bureau of Investment and Promotion, distinguished dignitaries on the dais, and industry colleagues. Today I represent a company called Cargill. It is not K-A-R, C-A-R. And at Cargill, our role is to connect farmers with markets and customers with ingredients and provide what we call as the food and feed for people and animals. Cargill is a US multinational, a size of $165 billion, into various sectors specifically focused on agri-food. And we are in the business of anything that you talk about a food, from a commodity to a specialty ingredient. Cargill is present across the world. We are present in India for the last 35 years with a For the last 35 years, we have about 13 manufacturing locations across the country. And why I'm just saying this 13 manufacturing location is just to come to a point where how Punjab has been an important part of our growth story. We invested our first of our investment in 2016, though we were 35 old, but our first investment was 2016 on a dairy feed plant in Bathinda. I think that the experience that we get from working in Punjab is almost unmatched to any other state that we have worked with. It's not about, it's about the overall ecosystem of Punjab that is helping us to invest. And we are in a process of doubling our investment in the next 2 years in Punjab. I really want to take this opportunity to thank the government and the bureaucracy in Punjab, which is investment friendly, industrial friendly, and it takes us a long way to build a larger investment in Punjab. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Ravi Kant Jaipuria is chairman of the RJ Group. He is at the helm of a powerhouse multinational. He has an established reputation as an entrepreneur and business leader and has received PepsiCo's award for the International Bottler of the Year, awarded in 1997. He was also awarded the Distinguished Entrepreneurship Award at the PhD Annual Awards for Excellence in the year 2018. Mr. Ravi Kant Jaipuria, Chairman, RJ Group.
Sat Sri Akal. Good morning. Honorable Chief Minister of Punjab, Sardar Bhagwant Mann ji, Honorable Industry Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed my privilege to have been invited for this August gathering. RJ Corp is a large Indian multinational mainly engaged in food and beverage business. VBL, under the umbrella of RJ Corp, is one of the largest bottlers of PepsiCo in the world and is having presence in India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Morocco, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and DRC Congo. RJ Corp is also one of the largest franchisees of KFC, Pizza Hut, and Costa Coffee in the restaurant field. It is also one of the large producers of Cream Bell ice cream in the country. It employs close to 50,000 people globally. We have two large plants in Punjab, one in Philor and the other one at Pathankot. It employs close to 2,000 people, where we have invested more than 1,000 crore in the country, in the state. We are in the process of doubling our production for soft drinks, dairy, and juices at the Pathankot plant. This also gives livelihood to at least 8 to 10,000 farmer families, where we buy milk for our value-added Cream Bell dairy products. We have received full support and cooperation from the Punjab government, and we are very happy for our investment and looking forward to further invest in the partnership with the state. मैं एक चीज़ और कहना चाहूँगा कि मेरे हिसाब नाल पंजाब रेडी है हुण इन्वेस्टमेंट दे लिए इत्थे दा यूथ काम करन नूं तैयार है और पीसफुली काम करन नूं तैयार है पंजाब दी गवर्नमेंट पूरी तरह तो सपोर्ट करन नूं तैयार है और जिन लोगों ने मेरे वर्ग के जिन्होंने इन्वेस्टमेंट की है वो इत्थे बड़े खुश हैं मैं इंडस्ट्री भाइयों को सजेस्ट करांगा कि पंजाब च आओ इन्वेस्ट करो और असी भी डबल कर रहे हैं कैपेसिटी तुसी भी आके इन्वेस्ट करो और बड़े खुश होके जाओगे थैंक यू वेरी मच
We're very happy to have with us Mr. Arun Murugappan, Managing Director, Murugappa Group, and Chairman, Tube Products of India. He has over 25 years' experience in varied industrial activities. He is also on the board of various companies, including Chola Mandalam Investment and Finance Company Limited, CG Power and Industrial Solutions Limited, and Shanti Gears Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Arun Murugappan.
Good afternoon. Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Bhagwant Manji, dignitaries, my industry friends on and off the dais, I'm honored to be here, part of the Progressive Invest Punjab Summit for the first time. Very kind of the Chief Minister to come all the way to Chennai to invite us to come for this summit. Punjab state is known for the enterprising spirit of its people, which brought about the Green Revolution, and Punjab is a hub of MSMEs. The state is now a threshold of transition to a new culture of innovation and technology-driven enterprise. Top-notch infrastructure, excellent connectivity, premium educational institutions, and a conducive government policy add to the strength of the state. Apart from the one-stop clearance system and attractive incentive schemes, Punjab state has skilled human resources, lower power costs, and a robust infrastructure. I've been attracted to the culture of the people of Punjab Punjabis are known for their vibrant history and culture residing in the heart of India. People in Punjab are high-spirited, patriotic, liberal, soft-natured, and celebrate every festival with utmost zest. A little bit about the company. I represent the Murugappa Group. The group was established somewhere around the 1900s. It was set up by my great-grandfather. Basically started as a money lending business in Burma in the 1900s, and during the Japanese invasion of Burma during World War II, we shifted to India and set up TI Cycles in the year 1949. Today, the group has annual turnover of about 55,000 crores, with a market capitalization of about 250,000 crores. We employ about 60,000 people. We have 29 businesses, out of which 10 are listed. Apart from Tube Investments of India, we have Carborundum Universal, CG Power, which we recently acquired from the Thapa Group, Cholamandalam Investments, Cholamandalam Finance, Coromandel International, TID Parry. The group holds leadership positions in several product lines, including abrasives, technical ceramics, electrominerals, auto components, fertilizers, bicycles, sugar, tea, nutraceuticals, etc. Major brands are BSA, Hercules, Montra, Max City, Parry's, Chola, Chandigarh, Gromo. Since this summit is the Progressive Punjab Investment Summit, I would like to speak a little bit about presence in Punjab. TI started its first production facility in Mohali in the year 1999. We expanded our presence in Punjab by investing about 350 crores in the last 5-6 years in precision steel tubes and bicycles plant at Rajpura. This investment in Punjab has helped the company increase its turnover from Punjab from 400 crores in 2018 to about 1,100 crores in 2021-22. We employ about 1,600 people in the 3 manufacturing plants here in Punjab. I would like to thank the government of Punjab for providing us the necessary approvals for our greenfield projects on time and supporting us in our business operations. TI made these investments under the Punjab Industrial Policy of 2013 and 2017. We benefit by electricity duty waiver, GST reimbursement, etc. Punjab is basically the hub of the bicycle industry. Bicycle is recognized as a sustainable green mode of transport and gives the benefits like health and fitness. We seek the support of the government towards minimum mandatory quality standard and reduction of GST from 12% to 5%. We kindly request the government to support us in extending the industrial policy of 2017 to a bicycle plant and provide the employment generation. I'd like to congratulate the Punjab government on being one of the first states to announce the electric vehicle policy, which provides necessary enablers and ecosystems to drive EV manufacturing and adoption. To encourage adoption, it has provisions to give subsidy to buyers of electric two-wheelers, electric three-wheelers, and ELCVs to encourage manufacturing. It has a comprehensive incentive package. The group is taking large strides in the electric mobility business. We are looking at the state of Punjab as a very progressive state in supporting industry and thereby improving the economy through employment generation. The people of Punjab are very hardworking. We will continue to invest in Punjab with the support of the government. I thank the Punjab government and Punjab Invest team for inviting me for this event. And we look forward to work together the progress of Punjab. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Murugappan. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Nisaba Godrej, Executive Chairperson, Godrej Consumer Products Limited, is one of India's leading and most highly renowned industrialists. She has been a key architect of the strategy for Godrej Consumer Products Limited and its transformation in the last 15 years. She is also the chairperson of Teach for India and is on the board of Godrej Agrovert, Bharati Airtel, Mahindra and Mahindra, and VIP Industries. She has a Bachelor of Science degree from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania and an MBA from Harvard Business School. Ms. Nisaba Godrej, it's a pleasure to have you with us.
Good morning, Honorable Chief Minister, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for inviting me here today, but I have to say, I very much feel like I'm at home. My mother is from Patiala, and my father was actually one of the founder board members of ISB, so it's a real pleasure to be here today. The land of 5 rivers has been a center of agriculture and food production, providing opportunities for its people to thrive and flourish. From education to healthcare, from agriculture to infrastructure, it is really heartening to learn about the various initiatives aimed at empowering the people of the state to lead a better quality of life. And thank you, Honorable Chief Minister. I think when we met you in Bombay, we were struck both by your professionalism. We started on time, your vision for the state, and your warmth and openness to business. So a very big thank you for that. For investors and businesses, there's been a sustained effort on simplifying processes, and I look forward to seeing Punjab continue to be recognized among the top achiever states in the ease of doing business rankings in the years to come. The Godrej Group was born in India's Swadeshi movement during her independence struggle. Our founder, Ardeshir Godrej, was a lawyer turned serial entrepreneur who failed with a few ventures before finding success with the locks business. He was also an innovator in the soaps business. Ardeshir noted that all soaps used animal fat and it was considered impossible to make a vegetarian soap at that time. But he seized upon this opportunity, and in 1919, during the Spanish flu, made India's, although not even India's, the world's first mass manufactured soap from vegetable oil. And he named that brand at that time, the tagline was number 2. And you might ask, why was it number 2? Because he always felt that he could do better, and there would be a number 1. And so Ardeshir, I wanted to say so, would be very grateful as we are to the people of Punjab today for consuming so much soap. Punjab uses each household in Punjab uses about 6 kilos of soap a year, which is 50% more than the rest of the country. And we are also delighted that your favorite soap in Punjab is Godrej number 1. So number 1 did come, which is the market leader in Punjab. And besides the excellent soap market, Punjab is a very important state for us as we have a number of manufacturing plants for our agri and other businesses. We recently put up a mega warehouse in Thepla, and we are looking at rapidly expanding our footprint and scaling up operations with investments for setting up a cattle feed factory at Ikola and expanding our vegetarian food frozen line in Ladowal. And I have to say, after the meeting with the Chief Minister in Mumbai, I did mention to our team, you all better come better prepared next time, or you give me a map, because he knew where all our factories was, suggesting where new ones should go. So the amazing detail orientation. Godrej Capital, our recently launched operations for lending and finance, has started a business in Chandigarh, and this year we plan to expand operations with offices in Jalandhar and Ludhiana. For us at Godrej, it's most important that besides our strong financial performance, business expansion plans and innovative products, we remain, as we call it, a good company. We believe in the philosophy of placing people and the planet alongside profits, and about 23% of our group is held in a philanthropic trust. So yesterday, actually, I had the privilege of spending time with some brilliant young girls at a JNV school in Chandigarh. These girls are our future, sir. It has been very encouraging to see the work being done in the state on revamping government schools. Initiatives such as the Schools of Eminence and setting up digital infrastructure in over 500 government schools are a step in the right direction to bring quality education to villages. My passion for education comes from a belief that education can transform and make a difference in people realizing their full potential. Everyone should have an access to a good education, especially girls, and an educated workforce will really let people invest so much more in the state. Honorable Chief Minister, we will be happy to support and partner with the state government on any initiatives that can unlock this great opportunity. I'd also take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the people of Punjab for their sense of fun, warmth, and very hard-working nature. May the state continue to flourish, and we at the Godrej Group remain committed for our continued investments and partnership for the growth and success of Punjab. Thank you, and Sat Sri Akal.
Thank you, Ms. Saba, for sharing your thoughts with us. And your mission for education is such a noble idea. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest speaker is Mr. Rakesh Bharti Mittal, Vice Chairman, Bharti Enterprises. He is an icon of the Indian industry. He is Vice Chairman of one of India's leading business groups with interests in telecom, agri-food business, financial services, realty, and communication and media devices. Bharti Airtel, the flagship company of Bharti Enterprises, is a global telecommunications company with operations in 17 countries and ranks amongst the top 3 mobile operators globally. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rakesh Bharti Mittal.
Sardar Bhagwan Singh Ji Mann, my colleagues on the dais, officials of the Punjab government, ladies and gentlemen. ਖਾਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਚੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਹਾਂ ਜੰਮਿਆ ਪਲਿਆ ਲੁਧਿਆਣੇ ਦਾ ਔਰ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਗਲਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਕਿ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਿਰਫ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਲਈ ਧੜਕ ਔਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਆਸਾਂ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ and I will sort of go forward and explain what we do and what we expect the Punjab government from taking off from this 5th Punjab Investor Summit. So being a Punjabi and chairman of the ISP Mohali campus board, so I have 2 hats I'm wearing as hosts. So I'm not a guest. So let me extend a very warm welcome to each one of you to be on the ISB campus and in Punjab, the land of vibrant energy. Also, I think everyone should know, especially this is for the outsiders who are visiting Punjab, this is the land of enterprise. This is the land of people who work very hard. This is the land of people who love to enjoy life. And therefore, work is a passion. Work environment is the best in the country. As a matter of fact, globally, I go and say this. One of the best work environments globally is Punjab. And in Punjab is Ludhiana, which is my hometown. There are a few things which are part of the literature, but I think I must bring out on the ease of doing business amongst the top achievers in the states at the national level. On the logistics side, being one of the leading states which has provided roads and very good connectivities. But more importantly, increase of 9.8% on the GSDP, the state domestic product from the last year, is something which is a very good beginning for you, your government, and bodes well for the Investor Summit as well. One of the things which we generally miss out, and we see the world global leaders talking about, is food security globally. And I always say India, 1/6 of the population, when it feeds its population, is self-sufficient. We are, in a way, trying to resolve the food security of the world. But more importantly, Punjab being amongst the largest contributor of wheat, rice, and to the food bowl of this country, Punjab plays a very, very important role for food security of India, Indians, as well as globally. So I think that is one thing which I wanted to leave here, which we sometimes in our own rush of looking things the other way, miss out on that. The recent budget presented by the finance minister did talk about supporting and large amount of outlay has been done on the storage for the farmers, storage for perishables. And Punjab being the agri bowl of India, I think this is one thing, Chief Minister Saab, I will leave with you, is a very good opportunity to increase the farmers' income. If we go globally, and especially Israel is one place which I have seen, where they have the kibbutz, the community storages. The farmers store their produce and they sell when the prices are moving up, rather than selling immediately. So therefore, there is a huge potential for increasing the farmers' income in Punjab. As far as Bharti Enterprises is concerned, till date, we have invested 15,000 crores in Punjab and giving employment, direct and indirect employment to 50,000 plus people. So those are the families which are being supported. And one of the things which I was seeing in the audio visual which ran, and this is the continuation of the last 4 summits, if I may say, forget about the service industry contribution to the state. It is more always to see how much manufacturing investment has come, how many employment the manufacturing sector is giving. But today, services sector is contributing to 55 plus percentage of GDP to of the country. So I would sincerely urge that when we talk of investments in state, it should be manufacturing, services, agriculture, all put together. Because that gives a larger outlay and a larger perspective of what Punjab is. The other announcement which I wanted to make here is that today evening, Airtel will launch its 5G services in Punjab. And we will be starting with the Tri-City, Mohali, Panchkula, Chandigarh, and Ludhiana. So this is the beginning of 5G services. And as we know, this is something which is being talked about extensively all over the country. There is a huge opportunity and there is a huge potential, not just for the telecom companies, but the ecosystem and environment as a whole, because this is going to support the government on good governance, delivery of services at the doorstep of the citizens. It is going to support the manufacturing sector, but more importantly, 5G is going to be a delivery platform for healthcare and education services in the far-flung areas within Punjab. Of course, it's going to be all over the country. And this is something where I believe the government now needs to step up. The central government, Department of Telecom, have already announced the policies. We are still awaiting the right-of-way policy to be announced by the Punjab government. Because, you know, every corporation charges different charges. And if we are saying telecom is an essential service, if we are saying telecom is something which connects to the unconnected, and therefore, if I would sincerely urge CM Saab that on the right-of-way policy on putting towers, these are the two policies which we are awaiting, and I assume we'll be very happy to see if you can announce from this stage today that that is something which will be delivered very soon, because those are the things, street furniture. I mean, 5G, the firing range is very less, so we need more and more pole sites to be put in. And unless that goes in, you cannot take your delivery and governance right into the hinterland of villages rural and the far-flung area. The second thing which I want to talk about is the Airtel Payment Bank. This is something which was started a couple of years ago. Today, we are reaching 18 lakh plus unbanked last mile consumers in Punjab with 20,000 touch points. And this is something which is helping the digital India, the digital payments, digital transactions. So there are many things which are being provided through the ecosystem of telecom and telecom services. I want to assure you that while we are working with the Department of Governance reforms on improving internal governance, as well as Punjab State Power Corporation on IoT-based SIMs, Internet of Things-based SIMs, we are very keen to partner and ensure in any which way where we can help the government to not only look at bringing better ease of doing business through their policies, but also delivery, but more importantly also ease of living, ease of good living. I think that is, Punjabiyan ਨੂੰ ਇਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਵੈਸੇ ਤਾਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਜਾਵੇ। ਸਵੇਰ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਤੱਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਤੇ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ we want to have it in a very spread out way of saying that we have enjoyed our day, ਰੱਬ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਾਨਾ, ਅਗਲੇ ਦਿਨ ਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੰਤਜ਼ਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ। So these are the things where we would be very, very happy to partner with you. In addition to that, let me also share with you the softer part of Bharti Enterprise. Bharti Foundation ਅੱਜ 81 ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਤਿਆ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਸਕੂਲ ਚਲਾ ਰਹੇ। They are primary, they are elementary, and there are 5 senior secondary schools under the other school program. And I want to just share with you that since inception 2006, the initiative was started from Punjab, Ladowal. That was the first school which was set up. The then Chief Minister came and inaugurated the Satya Bharati school, and it built into a movement all across the country. We have spent 350 crores from 2006 onwards till date, December 2022, providing free education to rural youth, rural students, boys and girls, who have not only made sure that they come to schools and get educated, but it has transformed their lives. It is shaping their career. The boys, girls are going for higher education. They are joining police. They are joining army, and whatnot. And this is something which I believe is a huge contribution. And this gives me the greatest satisfaction of having done for Punjab and for the other states where we are working, including my quality support program with 80 plus schools with the Punjab government. I know your government is very, very passionate on education. But I would urge you that please look at the private sector as a very, very active partner. Because the government has financial resources, but the government also needs support to make sure that every last youth standing in the villages, every last youth standing in Punjab, and especially मैं उस तबके की गल कर रहे हैं जिहड़ा पिछड़ा वर्ग है, उन्हां वास्ते स्किलिंग, उन्हां वास्ते एजुकेशन, उन्हां नूं एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी देना ताकि उन्हां नूं एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिल सके. Bharti is absolutely committed with the vision of whatever your government wants to do. In fact, there is a program of setting up vocational centers in government schools. 75%, my understanding is, investment comes from the central government. So I would say that every senior secondary school in the next 12 months, why should it not have vocational centers to make sure that the children get benefited? Let me also say that Punjab, as I already said that it holds a special place in the hearts of we three brothers, and through us, the entire workforce of Bharti. The entrepreneurial journey started way back in 1985. Hamda ਪਿੰਡ ਹੈ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਤੋਂ, ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੀਟਲ ਟੈਲੀਫੋਨ ਬਣਾਉਣੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੇ. ਉੱਥੋਂ ਟੈਲੀਫੋਨ ਦੀ ਜਰਨੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ. And today we look at Airtel where it is. ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਰ ਹੈ, ਦੋਸਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਥ ਹੈ. But having said that, let us look at in cashing the Punjab enterprise. Let us look at bringing the investors into Punjab. And I would say nearer home, people who have given their toil and sweat in making sure that the industry has prospered in Punjab. Give them all what you can provide. For example, the telecom companies are paying about 9-10 rupees per unit of electricity power. I mean, if that is the thing and we talk about 5 rupees 50 paisa for the industry, why should we be charged a higher rate when we are providing employment, when we are providing the entire investment ecosystem around that? So in the end, I can only say, मैं फिर दोहराना है, सानू बड़ियां आसां ने तुहाडे तो ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੜੇ ਅੱਛੀ ਇੰਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੜੇ ਅੱਛੇ ਇਰਾਦੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਚਲਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਔਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਮ ਨੇਕ ਇਰਾਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੜ੍ਹਦਾ ਔਰ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟਰ ਸਮਿਟ ਹੈ ਕੱਲ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਇਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਇਨਵੈਸਟਮੈਂਟਸ ਅਨਾਉਂਸ ਕਰਨਗੇ MOU ਸਾਈਨ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹਾਂਗਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਫਿਸਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਮੋਡ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਲਗਾਓ ਇਹ ਇਨਸ਼ੋਰ ਕਰੋ ਕਿ ਜਦ ਅਗਲੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟਰ ਸਮਿਟ ਹੋਵੇ ਜੋ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਨਾਉਂਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਟਰਾਂਸਲੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਸੋ ਆਈ ਕੈਨ ਓਨਲੀ ਸੇ ਵਿਸ਼ ਯੂ ਆਲ ਦ ਵੈਰੀ ਬੈਸਟ wish this summit a great success and to my industry friends come and invest in Punjab. Thank you.
Mr. Mittal, thank you. Mr. Sanjeev Puri is Chairman and Managing Director, ITC Limited and Vice President, CII. He hails from District Kapurthala in Punjab and is a true son of the soil. He joined ITC in 1986. And during his career of over 3 decades at ITC and its subsidiaries, he has held several leadership positions and also handled a wide range of responsibilities in manufacturing, operations, and information and digital technology. Under his leadership, ITC rolled out its largest integrated food park in District Kapurthala, Punjab. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sanjeev Puri.
Honorable Chief Minister, Sardar Bhagwant Mann ji, Honorable Ministers, Senior Officials from the Government of Punjab, my colleagues from the industry, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Honorable Chief Minister, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me to this very prestigious event to come and share my perspectives. It's indeed a privilege and a special privilege being a Punjabi to be here and have an opportunity to share some perspectives. So thank you very much. May I also, at the outset, Honorable Chief Minister, congratulate you for organizing this summit to reiterate your government's commitment to ushering in a new paradigm of economic development, socio-economic development in the state. And also your commitment to improving the ease of doing business and facilitating investments in the state. I believe that the statement, invest in the best, that Honorable Minister also spoke about earlier, reflects what Punjab has to offer. And I'm saying this not merely because I've heard it, I'm saying this because I have been associated with the state for a long period of time, since the time we set up our largest investment in the state. And I'm saying so from the experience we have had, and now the even more focus that we witness under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister on facilitating investments, on making the policies even more progressive and business friendly, the access that is provided. I think all these make a very conducive environment for investments in Punjab. Punjab, anyways, has always been at the forefront of economic development. It has always been recognized globally as a leader in both agriculture and manufacturing. It's been recognized for its spirit of enterprise, particularly the vibrant and competitive small and medium enterprises. It's recognized for the commitment, passion, and hard working of its people, as many of my industry colleagues also spoke about. Punjab pioneered the Green Revolution. It has a very important role to play in the nation's food and nutrition security. And I think this is an area that has immense potential in Punjab. Harvard Business Review has said that the world food production must rise anywhere between 58 to 98% by 2050. And this is to happen in a time when natural resources are getting depleted. And we all know what is happening on account of the extreme weather to agriculture productivity. So there is an opportunity, given the fact that Punjab pioneered the Green Revolution, here is another opportunity in the next revolution, the next transformation, to take it to the next level and become an even more significant and bigger player in agriculture, food processing, and play an even more bigger role on providing food and nutrition security, not only at a national level, even at a global perspective. That's the opportunity I think Punjab has got. And with all the infrastructure that has been developed in Punjab, the logistics, the power, the commitment of its people, the strength of the farming community, I think this is an opportunity that is immensely possible. It's an opportunity that has enormous economic multipliers. Food processing actually offers the highest employment to capital ratio, huge economic multipliers. Honorable Chief Minister, I'd like to join my colleague from CII, Anshuman, in also thanking the state government for selecting CII as the institutional partner. We have been associated with the state for 32 years, and we've been working closely on many areas across all the sectors of the economy, agriculture, manufacturing, services, also engaging around the social sector on sustainability. And we are extremely thankful that the government under your leadership has been very proactive in seeking suggestions, and not only seeking, but actually addressing them in the changes that occur in the policy frameworks over a period of time. And this also reflects our close working relationship over time. We have a large membership in the from the industrial sector, particularly the MSME, and the membership along with the offices put in a lot of effort in thinking through how economic development can be progressed further, and thereafter putting up these suggestions to the government. And of course, we would like to continue on this journey. We would like to continue with this partnership, and not only in the promotion of the industrial sector, but also in supporting the development of the social infrastructure, whether it is skill development. Also, as far as agriculture is concerned, the CII's work on crop residue management is well acknowledged in the state. The other important area that CII is engaging, and we would like to continue and provide more impetus, is the area of sustainability on water management, circular economy, waste management. These are areas that we believe are very important, and we would be happy to partner with the government and support the initiative in whatever way the government would like us to. And this very much aligns to your vision also, Honorable Chief Minister. Let me also now briefly mention about our activities and our experience in Punjab. We have a growing footprint across all the three sectors of the economy: agriculture, services, and manufacturing. Besides our two co-packing units with local entrepreneurs, we have a large manufacturing facility, as was just mentioned earlier, at Kapurthala. The journey started in 2014. We started with an aspiration, just to give a sense of size. We started with an aspiration to set up a food processing plant in a campus of 50 acres. And at that time in Punjab, it was seen as a very large facility. But with passage of time, and as we experienced the operating environment in Punjab, the commitment of the employees, the conducive business environment, the supportive policies, and support from the government, this aspiration has kind of doubled. And now we are on a 100-acre plus campus. We've already invested 50-60% more than what we had committed at that point of time. And the journey is not over. It will continue. And all of you as investors know, capital goes to places where it can flourish and multiply. And our experience is a testimony to what Punjab has to offer and the potential that Punjab has got and the conducive policies. I can also say it has one of the finest industrial promotion policies in the country. And that is what has led us to multiply our investments over time. We have 3 hotels in Punjab. The latest one is our Welcome Hotel by ITC Hotels as Raja Sansi in Amritsar, which was inaugurated just a little while before we went into the pandemic. And we intend to add 2 more hotels in the near future. We have a large engagement in the agriculture sector also. It's across many crop value chains, both grains and fruits and vegetables. And for us, it is not merely the act of buying. I think what gives us immense satisfaction is that it gives us an opportunity to contribute in line with our own philosophy, business philosophy of inclusive and sustainable growth. And we do this by 2 broad principles. What can I do to strengthen and secure today's dominant sources of income? And second is, how can I contribute to empowerment of the community so that they can partake in the opportunities of tomorrow? For the first part, we have a very large engagement on the agriculture sector, largely around the Kapurthala and Bathinda belts. And we're also thankful to the Punjab Agriculture Universities, the KVKs, for their partnership on the program that we have undertaken to improve productivity and quality of wheat. We've recognized the threat of climate change to agriculture and bringing in resilience in agriculture being very important. So we've also initiated, in partnership with the global leader, a climate smart agriculture program. It now goes to nearly about 200,000 acres. It's going to get multiplied in a short period of time. We've already witnessed, besides building resilience, which is a process that has to be gone through, we're already seeing that the cost of production has gone down by 10%, productivity has gone up by another 10%. So already incomes are improving. And I may also mention that in areas where we've done this program for a longer period of time, over a period of time, emissions have gone down by 60 to 70%, and incomes have also gone up by a similar amount. And I look forward to that, and I hope that in the near future, we will also be able to get such numbers in Punjab also. Our subsidiary Technico Agri-Sciences has been in the business of early generation seeds potato production. It's the largest producer in the country, and Punjab is the hub of its activities. We do about nearly 60,000 tons as of last year, and that itself provides a great opportunity for income diversification and enhancement of farm incomes. We will continue to support and scale that up. Besides, of course, we work in many other crop value chains. Recognizing that water is the lifeline of agriculture, we are also invested in integrated water harvesting structures. Our water stewardship program provides soil and moisture irrigation to nearly 3.5 lakh acres at the moment. It's got about 170 water harvesting structures. This is again a journey we have started in the recent past. Over time, we are going to multiply it. And we're also working in Kapurthala district with the municipality on solid waste management, on sanitation, on primary education and vocational training. Our solid waste management program encompasses, where we have an MOU with the municipality there, benefits about 60,000 households. And this is, of course, I realize it's a journey and there is a much larger distance to be traversed, and we are committed to it. And over time, not only our economic activities and investments will continue and be scaled up, but also our contribution to inclusive and sustainable development will continue to be scaled up. We are thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister, to all the officials of the government for all their support, their guidance, and the continued focus in improving the business operating conditions, bringing in even more progressive policies. And this is indeed a source of tremendous encouragement to all investors. And hopefully the journey of ITC that I have explained to you and how our investments have multiplied, I think, as they say, the proof of the pudding is in eating it. I hope that has been enough to motivate and encourage. And please treat that as my endorsement and my recommendation to all my colleagues from the industry that Punjab is indeed the best place to invest in. So please do invest in Punjab. And Honorable Chief Minister, we remain, both at CII and on behalf of ITC, I would say, a committed partner to your vision to transform the state. Thank you.
Mr. Sanjeev Puri, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get together once again and applaud all our wonderful and illustrious guest speakers. We thank them for their presence. That takes us on to a very special segment now, the unveiling of policies. I'd like to request the Honorable Chief Minister to unveil the Industrial and Business Development Policy 2022, which aims to facilitate manufacturing and the services sector by creating an investor-friendly environment in Punjab. This is the Industrial Business Development Policy 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, the Punjab Electric Vehicles Policy seeks to encourage the use of electric vehicles across the state and curb environmental pollution. May I request the Honorable Chief Minister to please unveil this too? Now the unveiling of the state logistics policy, which aims to enhance the competitiveness of the state and improve the efficiency of the logistics sector in Punjab. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Sardar Bhagwant Mann is a man with a vision for the industry and a zeal to further the growth of the state and empower citizens to lead fulfilling lives. He has vast grassroots experience and is deeply connected with the masses. He is very accessible. He understands industry and considers investment promotion as one of his core priorities. He firmly believes that employment creation can only be done through investment in industry. He aims to put the state on a trajectory of high growth backed by supportive policies and a conducive business climate. I'd now like to invite the Honorable Chief Minister of Punjab, Sardar Bhagwant Mann, to deliver the inaugural address.
Thank you very much. बहुत ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਨਮਸਕਾਰ ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ afternoon. First of all, on behalf of 30 million people of Punjab, I welcome you. The land of 5 rivers, gurus, Bhatiyas, and the land of hardworking people. So, I now take opportunity to express my sincere appreciation and gratitude to our guest on the dais, Mr. Naresh Trehanji, Chairman, Vedanta Group. ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨਾ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹੋਣ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਜੱਫੀ ਨਾ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ। ਸੋ ਆਈ ਹੋਪ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਦੋਨੇ ਮੰਗਾਂ ਜੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਪੂਰੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੀਆਂ। And Mr. Sanjeev Puri, Chairman and MD of ITC Group. Ms. Nisaba Godrej, Executive Chairman of Godrej Consumer Product Limited. Mr. Rakesh Bharti Mittal, Vice Chairman of Bharti Group or Chairman of this Indian School of Business. Mr. Arun Murugappan, MD of Murugappa Group. Mr. Simon George, President of Cargill India. Mr. Ravikant Jaipuria, Chairman and MD of RJ Group. Mr. Rajesh Turiskar, Executive Director, Mahindra and Mahindra. And Mr. Prabhdas, Board of Director, HMEL. And all the guests from throughout the world and different parts of India. So I again welcome you in the Investment Summit 2023. As all the speakers said that Punjab is a land of 5 rivers. Punjab is a hope and football of India. Punjabis are global citizens. Throughout the world, there are Punjabis and successful Punjabis. Punjab is the only state which has franchise. There's a big Punjab in Vancouver, Surrey, in BC, Canada. Big Punjab in Edmonton, Calgary. Big Punjab in Toronto. A big Punjab in San Francisco, San Jose, Fremont, Chicago, New York. A big Punjab in Birmingham, London, in Sydney, in Perth, in Melbourne, in Hamilton, Auckland, Singapore, Malaysia. So we are global citizens. And we are very hard-working people. Together we can stimulate healthy economic growth. And you are the source of the opportunities that youth of Punjab and India wants to avail, especially these days. This is the best opportunity for India to grow. मैं सुन रहा था जब एहन साहब बोल रहे थे, मिस निसाबा बोल रहे थे और भारतीय ग्रुप से बोल रहे थे, तो दिल से बोल रहे थे। लिख के बोलना, दिल से बोलना डिफरेंट बात होती। लिख के सिर्फ आंकड़े बताए जा सकते हैं, फिगर्स, लेकिन जब बोलते हो वो दिल से निकलना चाहिए। तो हमारी जड़ें जो हैं वो पंजाब में हैं। पंजाब इज फुल ऑफ आइडियाज। बहुत से बड़े बड़े आइडियाज पंजाबियों ने क्रिएट किए हैं, चाहे वो जोमेटो, फ्लिपकार्ट, ओला, बहुत बड़े बड़े आइडियाज हमारे स्टार्टअप्स। तब तो स्टार्टअप्स भी नहीं होते थे, इतनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज भी नहीं होती। सो this summit will not be about MOUs. It will be about knowledge sharing, about brainstorming, and about learning from each other. I think MOU culture is also outdated now. खा देते हैं 25 लाख करोड़ के MOU हो गए, लेकिन ग्राउंड पे कुछ भी नहीं होता। बड़े बड़े लग जाते हैं एग्जीबिशंस पर, आता नहीं है कुछ। मैं चाहता हूं जो भी आए दिल से आए, और पंजाब की धरती है, जो भी यहाँ दिल से आता है इतनी बरकत है, उसको लॉस नहीं होता कभी। पंजाब ने कभी किसी को घाटा नहीं पाया। पंजाब पूरे देश को खाना खिलाता है। इसीलिए हमने आज डिफरेंट मीडिया के, प्रेस के, प्रिंट मीडिया से, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया से, सोशल से, उनके चीफ एडिटर्स सबको बुलाया है, यहाँ बैठे हैं वो, ताकि वो खुद सुन सकें कि किसने क्या कहा था। क्योंकि होता क्या था पहले, उनको बाहर रख लिया जाता था, यहाँ कुछ और कहते थे, बाहर जाके पॉलिटिशियन कुछ और कह देते थे, तो बाद में उनको पता चलता था ये तो मैंने कहा ही नहीं था भाई, ये कहाँ से निकल आया। तो ये बात नहीं। हम आपको माहौल देंगे। तो ऑलरेडी ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस में हमें वी आर टॉप 5 अचीवर्स स्टेट्स जो हैं, वी आर वन ऑफ देम इन ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस, रैंकिंग डन बाय गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया। And Punjab received the Digital India Award from the Honorable President of India. पंजाब जो है वो नई चीज़ों को, नई टेक्नोलॉजी को, नए विचारों को बहुत जल्दी अडॉप्ट करता है। ये हमारे स्वभाव में है, हमारी नेचर है। चाहे वो आज़ादी का संग्राम हो, चाहे वो हरा इनकलाब हो, ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन, चाहे वो किसी किस्म की कोई टेक्नोलॉजी हो, पंजाब सबसे पहले अडॉप्ट करता है उसको। पहले क्या था, पंजाब के पास सिर्फ एक हाईवे था, NH1। आप देखोगे तो ज्यादा इंडस्ट्री उसी के आसपास, ये शुरू हो जाता शंभू बॉर्डर से, राजपुरा, फिर मंडी गोविंदगढ़, देन खन्ना, देन दोराहा, लुधियाना, फिलौर, गुराया, फगवाड़ा, जलंधर, अप टू धारीवाल, अमृतसर से धारीवाल, गुरदासपुर। बट नाउ डेज रेल कनेक्टिविटी, एयर कनेक्टिविटी एंड रोड कनेक्टिविटी, one of the best in the country. We have 4 national highways, 4 domestic airports, out of which 2 will be the international. Amritsar is already international, but Mohali will be the international airport very soon. Flights from Mohali to Heathrow, Mohali to SFO, Mohali to Toronto, Mohali to the Western world. And it's a 10 to 20-minute drive from all the industries, IT sector, startups, housing, whatever business you are. And we are starting a new airport in Halwara, that's 35 kilometers away from Ludhiana. So, Ludhiana is known for hosiery, Ludhiana is known for bicycles, textile, मिनी मैनचेस्टर भी बोला जाता लुधियाना को। लुधियाना से बहुत से हमारे मित्र इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट आए हुए हैं। और पंजाब is the country's largest tractor manufacturer and contributes to 29% of India's total production. The state ranks second in tractor export with a 22% share. Sonalika, Mr. Mittal, then Pre-Tractors, then Mahindra and Mahindra, Swaraj, and the CEOs and officials from TAFE, they are willing to move into Punjab for the North India. So the state has India's 75% share in sports goods manufacturing. This is the key point. 75% share in the sports goods manufacturing. स्टॉल लगा है, देख के आना. स्पोर्ट्स का स्टॉल है जलंधर से, and you can see the rugby balls which will be used in September 2023 World Cup of Rugby. Made in Jalandhar. The FIFA World Cup, recently we saw the FIFA World Cup, all the footballs made in Jalandhar. Cricket bats, cricket balls, made in Jalandhar. So Jalandhar is the hub of sports industry, and we are planning to put a very updated and latest sports university in Jalandhar. So there's a big scope in sports industry. State contribute 80% in bicycle manufacturing and 92% of the total bicycle components manufactured in India. Hero is there, A1 is there. Now they are in EV sector also, and state of Punjab is the first state to introduce the EV policy today. We introduced the EV policy. So जब हमने पॉलिसी, इंडस्ट्री पॉलिसी, ईवी पॉलिसी और लॉजिस्टिक पॉलिसी बनाई, हमने स्टेक होल्डर से बात की, इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट से बात की, एमएसएमई से बात की, बड़े इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट से बात की, छोटे दुकानदार से बात की. 90% of suggestions are in there in my latest industrial policy. 90% of suggestion of industrialist is changeable. कई बार प्रैक्टिकल जब करते हैं तब कुछ कमियां बाद में पता चलती हैं, तो अगर उसमें कुछ रहेगा तो हम चेंज करते रहेंगे. लेकिन हम ऐसा नहीं करेंगे कि पंजाब में एक स्टिक हो जाएं या स्टक हो जाएं कि बस ये बना दिया, बस इसी को फॉलो करना. लकीर के फकीर नहीं बनेंगे. इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट के हिसाब से, क्योंकि इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट इज पेइंग टैक्स एंड इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट इज जनरेटिंग द एम्प्लॉयमेंट. इलेक्शन में देयर आर 3-4 ways to campaign in the election. First of all, big rallies, then road show, then door to door. Our workers, our volunteers, they knock every door and ask for the votes. हमें वोट देना जी, ये हमारा चुनाव चिन्ह है. For this industry campaign, जहाँ पे आज हम बैठे हैं, इस समिट के लिए मैंने कैंपेन के लिए डोर टू डोर वाला तरीका चुना. I will go to you. मैं हैदराबाद गया, मैं मुंबई गया, 1-to-1 मीटिंग हुई. घंटा भी लगा एक मीटिंग में, 2 घंटे भी लगे. बातें इंडस्ट्री के बिना भी हुई, सिर्फ इंडस्ट्री की नहीं हुई. जैसा कि मुझे पहली बार पता चला कि गोदरेज जो है उसके नानके तो पटियाला में है, तो गोदरेज तो हमारा ही है. फिर गोदरेज का पानी पी के तो बड़े हुए हैं फ्रिज का. तो भारतीय मित्र वो तो पहले ही हमारा, एयरटेल तो पहले ही हमारा है. बाकी कारगिल की बात कर रहे थे सर, KAR वाला कारगिल भी हमारे पास ही है और C वाला कारगिल भी हमारे पास ही है. So Kargil is very successful and owned by India, and especially Punjabis. So Punjab has global presence and investment from Japan. There are partners, Japan, then USA, UK, UAE, Germany, South Korea, Singapore, Spain, France, Italy. So I visit Germany in Bavaria state. So बिल्कुल climate and solutions and जो उनके पास अब solutions हैं, हम उनके पास problems नहीं है, problems पहले रही होंगी, उन्होंने ठीक कर ली, तो वो मैच करती थी पंजाब के साथ. बाइवा कंपनी आई है, वो स्टबल बर्निंग में, सॉयल कंजर्वेशन में, वो आज पीएयू गए हुए हैं. मैंने उनको कहा कि यहाँ बैठने की बजाय आप पीएयू में जाओ, रास्ते में जाते जाते हमारे खेत देख के जाओ, क्या कर सकते हैं, कितनी फर्टाइल लैंड है, क्या इस पे टेक्निक यूज हो सकती है कि हम क्रॉप डाइवर्सिफिकेशन की तरफ बढ़ें. और फ्रेडनबर्ग है जर्मनी से, क्लास है जर्मनी से, बर्वियो आ गई है, वो जो स्टबल बर्निंग की, वो लहरा गागा में उनको प्लांट, उनका 18 अक्टूबर को उनका प्लांट चल गया था. सो दे नीड 1 लाख metric ton of parali per year. So that means around 50,000 acres उसमें पराली नहीं जलेगी. और वो बायोगैस बना रहे हैं इंडियन ऑयल के साथ उनका, और जो भी उनका एनओसी ये वो था वो सब हमने दे दी. अब मैं इसी बात पे आता हूं. मेरे पास एक इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट आए 15-20 दिन के बाद, बड़ा नाम. उन्होंने कहा कि मैं इतना पैसा इन्वेस्ट करूंगा पंजाब में और इससे इतना एम्प्लॉयमेंट जो है जो जनरेट होगा, और मैं लैंड मेरे पास खुद है, मैं लैंड मैं बाय करूंगा, बस एक चीज चाहिए. मैंने कहा जी क्या? कहते जी गवर्नमेंट की सपोर्ट चाहिए. मैंने कहा जी मिलेगी. जी सर, पहले जो गवर्नमेंट थी उनके पास भी हम आए थे कि गवर्नमेंट की सपोर्ट चाहिए, गवर्नमेंट की सपोर्ट बिल्कुल नहीं मिली. मैंने कहा जी चलो पहले वालों की बात छोड़ दो, बस मुझे गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट चाहिए. मैंने कहा जी बिल्कुल मिलेगी मिलेगी. तो बस अगर गवर्नमेंट की सपोर्ट मिल जाए तो बहुत बड़ा काम होगा. तो गवर्नमेंट की सपोर्ट है ना हमारे साथ. मैंने सोचा गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट पे बहुत जोर दे रहे हैं, जो मतलब वजन उस पर रख के बोल रहे हैं. मैंने कहा व्हाट काइंड ऑफ, मैंने सोचा क्या चाहिए होगा. बिजली का टैरिफ के बारे में बात कर लेंगे, सीएलयू के बारे में बात कर लेंगे, या मुझे लैंड बैंक जो है आपकी उसमें से ज़मीन दे दो, ऐसा कुछ कर लेंगे. मैंने कहा व्हाट काइंड ऑफ सपोर्ट यू नीड. वो कहते जी गवर्नमेंट से मुझे सपोर्ट चाहिए, तंग मत करना जी, ये सपोर्ट चाहिए. अच्छे, मुझे हैरानी भी हुई, दुख भी हुआ कि मतलब सरकारें जो हैं वो तंग करने के लिए नहीं बनाई जाती. सरकारें फैसिलिटी देने के लिए, सहूलतें देने के लिए बनाई जाती हैं. तो मैं आपको द अदर वे कह रहा हूँ कि आपको गवर्नमेंट की सपोर्ट मिलेगी, लेकिन तंग करने वाली नहीं, ऊपर उठाने वाली. अगर जो एग्जिस्टिंग है यहाँ वो अपना प्लांट बढ़ाइए, जो यहाँ नहीं है वो आइए. 3-4 आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स आइडियाज एंड रेवोल्यूशनरी स्टेप हमने लिए. ऑल द डिसीजन मेकिंग टीम ऑफ माय गवर्नमेंट इज देयर, ऑफिसर्स सारे. सीएलयू, आपने जमीन खरीद ली, आपने नाबा के पास जमीन खरीद ली, आपने मोगा के पास जमीन खरीद ली, फैक्ट्री लगानी है. सीएलयू उसके लिए 6 महीने कम से कम, बुधवार आ जाना, वीरवार आ जाना. वो बुधवार वीरवार आते ही नहीं है. चलो 6 महीने बाद कहीं हो गया, किसी न किसी तरीके से काम हो गया, मंदिर में माथा टेक के आए, शुक्र है भगवान, काम हो गया. अभी सोच ही रहे थे कि काम हो गया, पोल्यूशन सर्टिफिकेट वाले आ गए, उनके चक्कर, फिर उनका हो गया, फायर वाले आ गए, उनका हो गया, फॉरेस्ट वाले आ गए। साल 1.5 साल ऐसे लगा, जमीन खरीद ली थी, buy the land at least years ago or 1.5 years ago. But formalities वो पूरी नहीं हो रही गवर्नमेंट की, उसमें भी पैसे लग रहे हैं। नाउ हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हमने आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स आइडिया निकाला है इसके सोल्यूशन के लिए। तो दिलीप जी, वो कब तक हमारा रेडी हो जाएगा? वो 10-15 डेज, 10-15 दिन में हम उस पर रेडी हो जाएंगे, प्रोसेस में है। सो वी आर गिविंग color coding to the stamp papers. If you buy land for industry, you have to buy green color of stamp paper. Maybe costly हो सकता है. And give us 10-15 days and give us the address of your land. There, the fire, pollution, forest team will visit there. After 15 days, we will give you assurance that this is the charges of CLU, this is the charges of pollution, this is the charges of fire. And तहसीलदार ने जब साइन कर दिए ग्रीन स्टैम्प पेपर पर, you are good to go. अगले दिन भूमि पूजन करके अपनी फैक्ट्री शुरू कर लो 15 दिन। कोई आपके पास ऑफिसर आए 6 महीने में, 1 साल में, you just have to show the stamp paper, the green color. The green color stamp paper means you have every kind of NOC. Same in housing, maybe red, and housing के charges हम उसमें चार्ज कर लेंगे। हाँ, हाउसिंग के लिए आपने कॉलोनी जमीन खरीद ली, वो कॉलोनी घर नहीं बिके, तो आपने कहा जी मैं तो यहाँ इंडस्ट्री लगा लेता हूँ जितनी बच गई। लेकिन तब हम कहेंगे फिर कि आपके पास स्टैम्प पेपर कौन सा है, वो रेड दिखाएगा, तो हमने कहा इसके लिए तो ग्रीन चाहिए होगा, आपने ग्रीन क्यों नहीं खरीदा? सो आपको रेड और ग्रीन के बीच जो डिफरेंस है वो पे करना पड़ेगा, देन वी विल चेंज इट टू ग्रीन। और जो एग्रीकल्चर टू एग्रीकल्चर जो सेल डीड होती है वो नॉर्मल येलो जो भी कलेक्टर रेट है उस पर होती रहेगी। खेती के लिए ज़मीन खरीदी, खेती ही करने वाले ने बेची, उसकी में कोई दिक्कत है। तो CLU, ये वो वर्ड्स जो है ना, ये वर्ड्स पंजाब में आपको सुनने को ही नहीं मिलेंगे। ये CLU, ये NOC, ये इन नामों, इन नाम से ना, CLU नाम से डर लगने लगा है यार, ये क्या हो, ये तो पंगा होता है यार। सो वो पंगे वाला काम जो है वो खत्म करने वाले हैं हम। और क्योंकि मैं इतना बड़ा मैंडेट लेके आए हैं हम, पॉलिटिकल स्टेबिलिटी इज देयर, 92 सीट्स आउट ऑफ 117। सो लोगों को उम्मीद है, जब हम चुनाव प्रचार कर रहे थे श्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की अगुवाई में, तब लोगों को भी हम गारंटियां दे रहे थे। वी वर गिविंग गारंटीज टू द पीपल दैट वी विल जनरेट लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ एम्प्लॉयमेंट इन पंजाब। वो कौन करेगा? वो तो फिर आपके बिना हो नहीं सकेगी। तो इसीलिए हमारा एक ही आपसे डिमांड है, 2 यूनिट लगाने का प्लान है। हम 3 यूनिट की आपको परमिशन दे देंगे, लेकिन अगर आप 500 लड़के लड़कियों को काम दे रहे हो तो उसमें 700 कर दो, 1000 कर दो, ताकि हमारे यूथ को काम मिल जाए। अगर यूथ को काम मिल गया, वो यूथ है जिसने पहले देश बदला, जिसने देश, जब इंपोर्ट करते थे हम अनाज, तो हमको एक्सपोर्ट करने लायक बना दिया। वो धरती जो है वो उसके वारिस भगत सिंह के, वारिस पीरों फकीरों के हमारे पास हैं। तो इंडस्ट्री जो है, मैं जैसे पहले कहा, अभी जरूरी नहीं है कि हम सिर्फ सिटीज में ही रहें। उसमें क्या है कि जो मेरा आइडिया है उसमें हम ये चाहते हैं कि थोड़ा पंजाब के अंदर जाइए, रूरल एरियाज ऑफ पंजाब, फरीदकोट, मोगा, सुनाम, धूरी, संगरूर, मानसा, बठिंडा, सेम distance from Delhi, 3 hours drive from Delhi, and there are 4 highways, national highways are there. अभी जम्मू कटड़ा, दिल्ली कटड़ा बन रहा है ऑलरेडी, लुधियाना टू संगरूर बाया जींद, बाया रोहतक बन चुका है, गुड़गांव तक जाता है, आगे बठिंडा जामनगर बन रहा है। तो क्योंकि अगर आप शहर में आओगे ज़मीन भी थोड़ा कॉस्टली मिलेगी, लेबर को माइग्रेट करना पड़ेगा, तो लेबर नया घर खरीदेगी, कमरा खरीदेंगे, बच्चों को लाएगा स्कूल पढ़ाने के लिए, उसकी सारी सेविंग उसी में चली जाएगी, बजाय इसके कि हम लेबर के पास पहुंच जाएं। ज़मीन भी आपको सस्ती मिलेगी और वो भी शाम को अपने घर जाएगा, सुबह वो फ्रेश होकर ज़्यादा एनर्जी से आपके पास आएगा। सो फॉर दैट गवर्नमेंट इज डेवलपिंग integrated industrial township, has taken a major decision to build 20 rural industrial clusters and 15 industrial parks. Rural. We will give you the industrial parks. फोकल पॉइंट है, फोकल पॉइंट बना देती है गवर्नमेंट, लेकिन फोकल पॉइंट बना के कहते जी हमारी जिम्मेदारी खत्म है। आपकी बहुत सी इंडस्ट्री होगी फोकल पॉइंट में, आपके जॉइंट वेंचर वाली कंपनी आई जर्मनी से, इंग्लैंड से, फॉरेनर्स आए, आपके जो पार्टनर है उनको अपने फैक्ट्री में लेके जाना है। गाड़ी तो है, मर्सिडीज भी है, BMW है, सब कुछ है, लेकिन आपको डर ये है यार उस सड़क से लेके जाऊंगा तो क्या सोचेगा ये, क्योंकि जो फोकल पॉइंट की और इंडस्ट्री एरिया की सड़कें हैं ना, वो एक बार बना के किसी ने देखी नहीं कि सड़क बची है या नहीं, कहीं कहीं सड़क भी है वहां, सही है ना जी। तो दिल में ये आता है ना यार क्या सोचेगा ये कि यार यहाँ फैक्ट्री आपकी, तो हम उसके लिए बजट में भी, आने वाले बजट में 10 मार्च को बजट पेश कर रहे हैं, उसमें भी रखेंगे। एंड CSR जो आप देते हो, हम चाहते हैं उसमें से कुछ परसेंटेज ऐसी रख ली जाए जो CSR की जो पैसा है वो आप ही पर खर्च किया जाए। कनाल सिस्टम को हम आपके पास लाना चाहते हैं। धरती का पानी निकालना बहुत महंगा पड़ रहा है और है भी नहीं पंजाब में, और हम पार्टीशन से पहले का कनाल सिस्टम है उसको अपडेट करने में अभी से लगे हुए हैं। हम हर फैक्ट्री तक, हर खेत तक कनाल वाटर चला जाए तो पंजाब जैसा कोई पूरा स्टेट, पंजाब जैसा दुनिया में पंजाब जैसा कोई सूबा नहीं है। फूड प्रोसेसिंग में आ जाइए, पठानकोट से ज्यादा मीठी लीची नहीं बन सकती, कहीं मिल ही नहीं सकती। अबोहर फाजिलका के किन्नूज, लुधियाना के और जलंधर के पोटैटोज, कपूरथला का गार्लिक, होशियारपुर के पॉपुलर और आम, मैंगोज, पूरे पंजाब का गन्ना, जो मर्जी प्रोसेस करो, और इतनी फर्टाइल लैंड है, जो मर्जी बीज दो उग जाएगा। बीज फेंक दो, थोड़ी सी नमी चाहिए, उग जाएगा। सब बीज उग जाते हैं पंजाब में। एक मैं आपको दिल से श्योरिटी देता हूं कि ये वो स्टेट है जहां हर किस्म के बीज उग जाते हैं, लेकिन नफरत का बीज यहां उगता नहीं। सोशल बॉन्डिंग बहुत स्ट्रांग है, हमारी सोशल बॉन्डिंग बहुत स्ट्रांग है। हम ये छोटे मोटे झगड़ों में या कोई उसमें नहीं पड़ते। मैं गुरु नानक साहब ने कहा है कि सरबत दा भला, नानक नाम चढ़दी कला, तेरे भाने सरबत दा भला, पूरी दुनिया की भलाई मांगने वाली गुरबानी हमारी गुरु है, शब्द गुरु। तो अभी कहीं भी दुनिया में कोई क्राइसिस आ जाए, अभी यूक्रेन और रशिया की आपस में जंग चल रही है, अभी टर्की में और सीरिया में अर्थक्वेक आया, आपको बाकी चीजें देखने को मिले ना मिले, पंजाबियों का लंगर जरूर मिल जाएगा अगले दिन आपको। कहीं से भी आए वो कहते हैं जी ये लाइन में लग जाओ और लंगर लेते जाओ। तो हम लोग जो हैं वो इमोशनल लोग हैं पंजाबी। देश के लिए सबसे बड़ी, बहुत बड़ी बड़ी कुर्बानियां जो है हमारे पंजाब की हैं, और आज़ादी लेने के लिए भी कुर्बानी है और आज़ादी को कायम रखने के लिए भी हमारी कुर्बानी है। आज भी हमारे जवान जो है सीना तान के खड़े हैं, तो किसी की हिम्मत नहीं है कि वो पंजाब की तरफ या देश की तरफ किसी बुरी नज़र से देख ले वो। ये भी हम आपको मेक श्योर करते हैं कि आपको इतना अच्छा, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी जो हमारे डायस पे बिजनेसमैन बैठे हैं उनके ऑलरेडी काम है, यहाँ किसी किस्म का दिक्कत नहीं है। अभी टाटा स्टील लुधियाना में उन्होंने शुरू किया है, सेकंड बिगेस्ट आफ्टर जमशेदपुर इन लुधियाना। सनातन टेक्सटाइल उन्होंने भी आए हैं, उनके भी जो, हाँ बैठे हैं, तो उन्होंने भी राजपुरा के पास ज़मीन खरीद ली है। और जैसा मैंने कहा, फ्रेडनबर्ग जर्मनी की कंपनी है, सेंसर बनाते हैं कारों के, क्लास पहले ही है। तो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी कंपनियां आ रही हैं, वो इसीलिए आ रही हैं कि उन्होंने देखा है कि हाँ काम करने का माहौल है। पहले माहौल नहीं था, इसीलिए कुछ आए और बैड एक्सपीरियंस लेके चले गए, लेकिन हम उनको वापस लेके आएंगे। हमारे पंजाबी में कहावत है, सवेर दा भुल्लिया जे शाम नू घर आ जाए उन्हें भुल्लिया नहीं कहते। अगर सुबह का भटका हुआ शाम को अपने घर आ जाए तो उसको भटका हुआ नहीं कहते। तो परिवार जो है, आप हमारे परिवार के मेंबर हो। आई वेलकम यू इन फैमिली ऑफ पंजाब गवर्नमेंट एंड 30 मिलियन पीपल। आप यहाँ का हिस्सा बनो। पंजाब गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से जो भी आपको आने वाले दिनों में लेटेस्ट टेक्निक्स भी बदल जाती हैं हर रोज, उसके हिसाब से हम भी बदलेंगे। 16 मेडिकल कॉलेज पंजाब में हम बनाने जा रहे हैं, 3 का उद्घाटन हो गया, बनने शुरू हो गए हैं। 16 हमारा टारगेट है। और वी आर प्लानिंग टू शिफ्ट टू द स्कूल ऑफ एमिनेंस। 170 seats are there, Vidhan Sabha seats. So every Vidhan Sabha will have one school of eminence. यहाँ बच्चे 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th थे, जिस फील्ड में जाना चाहते हैं उस फील्डिंग की कोचिंग, उस फील्डिंग की ट्रेनिंग उनको दी जाएगी, ताकि वो 12वीं तक जब कॉलेज या यूनिवर्सिटी जाएं एक्सपर्ट बन जाएं। हो सकता है आपको पहले साल जब पहले इनिशियल जो फैक्ट्री आपकी आएगी या मैन्युफैक्चरिंग या जिसमें भी, जिस फील्ड में भी हो, आपको इनिशियली बेंगलोर से या पूना से, मुंबई से एक्सपर्ट लाने पड़े। लेकिन हम आपसे ये भी आग्रह करते हैं कि हमें बता देना कि वो एक्सपर्ट जो हैं वो उन्होंने कौन सी डिग्री की है। 1 साल में वही डिग्री, वही स्किल पैदा करके हम आपको यहीं से वो जो है स्किल्ड पीपल आपको प्रोवाइड करवा देंगे। जलंधर, लुधियाना, अमृतसर, पठानकोट, मोहाली खास तौर पे, तो बहुत से मेरे मित्र बैठे हैं जो मेरे साथ ट्रैवल भी करते हैं, ये बताने के लिए, क्योंकि मैं अगर बोलूँगा तो शायद ये लगेगा पॉलिटिकल स्पीच है जी, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है। वो अगर जो काम यहाँ कर रहा है 10 साल से, 20 साल से, 25 साल से, अगर वो कहेगा कि मेरा एक्सपीरियंस ये, तो ज़्यादा मायने रखता है। अगर वो गारंटर बन जाएगा तो ज़्यादा आपके लिए भी इजी हो जाएगा कि अगर इन्होंने कहा है तो कुछ ना कुछ उसमें। तो कोरोना कोविड-19 के बाद एक वैक्यूम जो क्रिएट हुआ, उसको भरने के लिए पंजाब सबसे अच्छी स्टेट है। और हमारे यूथ में एनर्जी है, बस उनको काम मिल जाए, वो आपके काम को 3-4 गुना बढ़ाएंगे। क्योंकि पंजाबी जो है वो ऐसे सीधा अकेला काम नहीं करता, वो कुछ ना कुछ और भी करता रहता साथ में। कोई आइडिया, जुगाड़ लफ्ज डिक्शनरी को पंजाबियों ने दिया है, कुछ ना कुछ जुगाड़ कर लेते हैं वो किसी। क्योंकि पता क्या है, कई बार क्या होता है, मैं जब चेन्नई गया तो एक इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट आए मुझे मिलने, उन्होंने मुझे कहा, जब मैंने बताया दिखाया, हमने के यादव साहब ने पूरा जब स्क्रीन पे प्रेजेंटेशन दी पंजाब की, उसने कहा जी हमें तो आज पता चला है कि दिल्ली के आगे भी देश है। मैंने कहा जी असली देश तो दिल्ली के आगे ही है, आइए तो सही आप एक बार। तो कई बार नहीं पता चलता। पाकिस्तान में इस्लामाबाद में एक चिड़ियाघर में एक शेर था, वो लोगों से डरता था। जैसे ही लोग उसके पास आते थे पिंजरे के पास फोटो खिंचवाने के लिए, वो मुंह छुपा लेता था। तो चिड़ियाघर के जो ऑर्गेनाइजर थे वो बहुत परेशान हुए, यार इसकी वजह से लोग टिकटें ले रहे हैं, ये फोटो भी नहीं खिंचवा रहा, डरता है लोगों से। तो उन्होंने डिस्कवरी चैनल के एक्सपर्ट बुला लिए लंदन से कि ये देखो शेर क्यों डरता है। उन्होंने सीसीटीवी कैमरे लगा दिए उस पर, 24 घंटे उसकी सर्वेलेंस में रखा और 15 दिन पूरा उसका एक्टिविटी जांच उसकी तारीफ की। आफ्टर 15 days दे रीच टू अ स्टनिंग रिजल्ट। उन्होंने कहा जी इसकी मां भी पिंजरे में थी, ये पैदा ही पिंजरे में हुआ है, इसलिए इसको पता ही नहीं कि मैं कौन हूं। शेर को जितनी देर माहौल नहीं मिलेगा वो शेर नहीं बनेगा। शेर जब जंगल में अपने झुंड को, बड़े बड़े भैंसों को, बड़े बड़े हिरनों को, जिराफ को गर्दन से पकड़कर मारते हुए देखता है, तब वो अपने पंजे हाथ पांव हिलाता है, तब धीरे धीरे वो शेर बनता है। तो पंजाबी जो है वो पिंजरे में रहना जानते नहीं है, वो तो नेचुरल जंगल के शेर हैं। वो अपना भूखा रह लेंगे लेकिन शिकार अपना खुद करेंगे। तो आप इस धरती पे आपको कोई किसी किस्म की कमी, हॉस्पिटैलिटी के लिए वैसे भी जाने जाते हैं हम तो। आज कल कर देंगे, आज साग और मक्के की रोटी तो आएगी ना। हाँ, वाइट कलर का मक्खन होगा, सीधा भैंस से ही आता है हमारे यहाँ मक्खन, बीच में प्रोसेसिंग नहीं है उसकी कोई। तो हॉस्पिटैलिटी के लिए हम जाने जाते हैं और आपका आदर मान सत्कार करेंगे। हमारे पंजाब के बारे में मशहूर है कि पंजाब भारत एक मुंदरी और पंजाब नगीना, आए कोई यहाँ 2 दिन के लिए रहता है 1.25 महीना। तो आप यहाँ अगर कई सालों के लिए आओगे तो कई साल आगे तक आप यहीं रहोगे। और मैं क्योंकि ऑलरेडी सब कुछ बोल दिया गया, मैं रिपीट नहीं करना चाहता, तो मैं हमारे जितने भी बिजनेस पार्टनर्स यहाँ पहुँचे, अभी 2 दिन चलेगा समिट, और मीडिया भी बिल्कुल लेफ्ट साइड पे मीडिया का कॉर्नर है। अगर आपने कुछ भी बताना है, अगर कोई आपको पूछता है तो आप जो भी बताना चाहते हो वो वहाँ बता सकते हैं। और साथ साथ में एग्जीबिशन भी है और नॉलेज शेयरिंग भी होगी एक दूसरे से। हो सकता है आपस में कुछ ऐसे लोग मिल जाएं जिनके एक दूसरे का बिजनेस बढ़ाने में आपको जो है वो फायदा हो। तो मैं आज शाम को कल्चरल शाम भी है, क्योंकि हम कल्चरल स्टेट है। आप एयरपोर्ट पे देख ही लिया होगा आपने कि हम लोग तो अपने गेस्ट का वेलकम भी फुलकारी ओढ़कर और ढोल बजाकर करते हैं। तो वंस अगेन आई वेलकम यू ऑल to the Invest Punjab Summit. I'm assuring you that you will invest in the best. That's called Punjab. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, sir, for gracing this very special occasion. Mr. Kamal Kishore Yadav, Chief Executive Officer, Invest Punjab, is a man who walks the vision and a dynamic officer. He has a very wide exposure and long experience of different sectors in the government. Mr. Kamal Kishore Yadav will now present his closing remarks and also a vote of thanks.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to convey my sincere thanks to Honorable Chief Minister Punjab, Sardar Bhagwant Mann, for gracing this occasion, taking his personal interest in all the details for curating all the sessions, this whole event. And I would like to thank our Investment Promotion Minister, Anmol Gagan Mann ma'am. She has been a guiding factor for all this summit, and she has personally ensured that all the guest arrangements and everything should be up to the mark. And as Honorable Chief Minister sir has said, it should be as per the Punjabi style of hospitality. So thank you very much for guiding us for this summit. I would also like to thank all the esteemed guests, dignitaries on the dais. Because of your word of appreciation, because of your sharing of your experience in working in Punjab, I feel that all the audiences or members in the audience, they are going to repose the faith in the Punjab, and they would love to work and expand their businesses in the state of Punjab. Last and not the least, I would like to thank all the members from the media, government officials, team of Invest Punjab, Department of Tourism, Industries, and all other the members who have made this event a successful event. And we would like to make sure that these 2 days remain very productive days for you. So thank you very much. And now I'd like to invite you all for lunch. Thank you very much.